Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of SpaceX, Krastorio 2, and AAI vehicles. So, last time around, we set up everything we need to automate the construction of train parts, which we have over here. We make everything. I've already picked up quite a lot of train tracks and everything we need to put down trains. I also put some stuff in this truck over here so that we can make the thing we want to make today. Then, last time we also kind of noticed that our copper over here was kind of running out a bit. I upgraded the copper ore belt to red belt and put some steel ferny down. So this is now running at double the speed and copper is actually slowly backing up. Currently, what is limiting you? I guess you are mostly being limited because you still have yellow inserters. Yeah, at some point I'm going to fix that. But I also tapped the whole copper mine over here. So copper is going good. Good. So, yeah, today we're going to take a look at smelting some rare earth metals. And to mine rare earth metals, we need chlorine gas. And chlorine gas is something you get out of stone. Basically, you get it out of sand. We need to make some sandy water, and we need to electrolyze that into chlorine gas. Now, I've pushed out the wall over here a little bit. There used to be some turrets over there. They're now over here. So that we can use this area over here for our construction. I think we're going to be making the chlorine gas over here, which means we're going to get some stone from over there, maybe crush it over there, belt it over to over here. Let's hope it's not spicy. Let's hope it's not spicy. Let's put the emergency chest down. I should also... It'll be fine. It was not spicy. Good, but my inventory is full of crap. Let's maybe get the truck or the car. Can we put uranium ore in the car and not get eradicated? And by eradicated, I mean irradiated. Eradicated is obviously also an option, but yeah, I also have a little bit too much here. Put some more tracks in there. There we go. Good. Pick up all of this. Thank you. Pick up all of that. Thank you. It is a slight chance that we get some uranium ore out of this. And when we do get uranium ore, well, it burns. It burns quite a lot. But we got lucky. We got lucky. Okay, put that stuff in there. Good. So, over here, this is where we are going to be making our chlorine gas. This will also be where our first train station will be. So, we do have to clean up the place a little bit. Get these trees out of here. We don't need these trees over here. These can all go. This can go, that can go, this can go, that can go, this, that, and this. Good. So, what do we need? The recipe is over here. We basically need an electrolysis plant, and some sand, and some water. We need 10 sand every 3 seconds. So, if we have 3 of these machines, we need 10 sand per second. I'm assuming that these have a crafting speed of 1. They do have a crafting speed of 1. Then, yeah, 4.5 of these require 15 sand per second. So we could just put down 5 in a row and they will consume a yellow belt. If we place down 10 in total in 2 rows, 2 by 5, I think that will be good. So the last machine will be a little bit of a lackluster, but to be perfectly honest, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let's give it a distance of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's maybe start over there. That will be easier. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. You make me some chlorine gas. Now I want to make the stuff over here because I also want to pipe some of the hydrogen over here so that we can turn this solid fuel over here into actual fuel. Actual fuel we can actually use to fire up the train. This recipe over here. And if possible, I would like not to waste as much hydrogen as we can because, yeah, I just don't want to waste it. I just don't want to waste it. Oh, where's this coming down? Oh, close by. Good. Then, 2 crushers make 1 belt of sand. So we need 4 crushers in total. I see a bit of a pattern over here. We could maybe just go like this. It's not going to be the optimal pattern, but this will work. I like this. I mean, direct insertion is always the best way to do it. And with this, we can crush some stone over here, and then push it over here to make sand. Then we only have 8 of these, but these 8 will be running non-stop. Sure, let's go with that. I do need some more blue inserters. There we go. We can make a whole bunch of blue inserters. Let's also make some loaders. There we go. 10 of these. Good. And then we have this little piping nightmare over here to solve. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually. Let's do this a little bit different. I think I see a way how we don't have a piping nightmare over here, because if you have these two facing each other, it's obviously going to be a little bit. Okay, but then we have it will always be a piping nightmare. Because we always have pipes facing each other. I mean, we could do it like this. And then we could do it like this. But then we have these two facing each other. Now, we're going to do it like this. This will be fine. This will be fine. So you back over there. You back over there. You back over there. You back over there. You over there. You over there. And then zip, zip. There we go. Good. So we need to solve this once. There's one way of doing it. It goes like this. And then you have one of these and one of these. That kind of works. And then you could do something like this and that and this and that. That definitely works. And it doesn't really require me to think too much. So, sure. Let's just do this. Let's just do this and see where we end up with. Good, 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 good. Which means we need all these pipe over here, this pipe over there, this pipe over there. We need all this pipe over there. I mean, this is usually how I do it. This is basically already the known solution in my mind. And I kind of like it. It just works. Good, good, good. And then you over there, you over there, you over there, you over there. Ooh, almost. Nope, still wrong. There we go. Horribly wrong. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Good. And then everything over here is connected. Then we do need some water over here. Let's use the outside ones so that we can use the inside ones for inserters. There we go. You, and you. How much water do we need? We need 40 water every 3 seconds. So this over here, that is 40 water per second. That is 80 water per second. And that's about 100. It's a little bit more than 100. But water will not be an issue right now. We're not at levels of crafting speeds yet where we have to watch things like pipe speeds and stuff like that. So we can just hook this up to the water pipe we have down here somewhere. It's over there. And that should be fine. This also fits. Perfect. Perfect. Nope, I wanted to remove you. And then we just pull you down. Let's maybe put you over there. And then you over there. And then you over there. And then there you go. You are now connected to the water network. Excellent. Perfect. Let's put down some tanks. I definitely want to put down 2 tanks over here. I guess output will be going up here first. And then it will be going over there. Let's see. One of these will be a chlorine tank. We could put the chlorine tank. I'm overthinking it again. Let's maybe put one over here. And one over there. This one will go over there. I'm completely overthinking it. Do it like this. This will be fine. This will be perfectly fine. Because you then can go like this. Into there. And you just go into there. And then output will be this pipe and that pipe. Good. Now, we need some power. There we go. This will connect up to everything that we need. And then you on the other side as well. Then, very important, we need some lamps. I'm almost out of lamps. Make some lamps, please. And we're going to need some blue inserters. Let's place them over here. That'll be fine. Blue inserter, of course, does 3 items per second. We need 10 sand every 3 seconds. Yeah, you're not going to be fast enough. So let's upgrade them to stack inserters. These stack inserters over here, they will also not be fast enough right away, but if we just research a little bit of stack increase bonus, they will be fine. Speaking of, there we go. Research this, please. Good. Then we will be fine over here. And then these over here, we will just load these up with loaders. Good. Actually, now that I look at this. So there will be a belt of stone coming like this. And then it goes like this. And then we split it off like this. We split it off once over here. And then One's over here, I guess. You go into there, you go up, you go down. Move it up by one, please. There we go. You go up, you go down. This one goes under, over, this way, and then you go to the other side. Oop, that's a little... Oh, I still have these in there. Where you split off like this and that. That should be good. That should be good. And then input, 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 input. Good. We do need to do something about power over here. That's a nice connection. Let's maybe hook it up to this machine over here. And just grab some power over here. There we go. These are ready to go. Now, I do have the flare stacks research. We should make at least one. In case of doubt, we want to flare stack the hydrogen. And then we need to get over this thing. Actually, let's not do it like this. This is stupid. We just come from over there. Don't go under trees, please. That's ludicrous. There we go. And then we just come from over there. From over here. And then let's just meet up with this belt over there. Let's also pick up the stone. Thank you very much. And then this belt over there. Under, over, with a red one. That will be fine. And then where do we get our stone from? We get our stone from all the way down here. We just make another tap line over here. Here we go. And then we go like this. This, under, over. Am I out of undergrounds? Are you shitting me? Make some undergrounds, please. There we go. There we go. And then this way. There we go. Stone comes over here. We need some lamps over here. It's way too dark over there. And then this thing should be fine to go. Let's see. Like a lamp over here, a lamp over there. Oh, look at this. Look how nice it starts to look with some lamps. There we go. There we go. Itchy nose. As always. Good. Stone will be coming in. We will be turning that into sand over there. The sand over here will be turned into hydrogen and chlorine over here. And then we have the two gases ready to go. So, step one, we do want to do some fuel processing first. And I do need to pocket craft the fuel processor. Because I don't think we have fuel processors automated. I think we never done those. But this should be fine for now. The hydrogen we will pipe all the way over here. There we go. Into this machine over there. And let's just place you like this maybe. So you are going to turn solid fuel with some hydrogen into actual fuel. Solid fuel has an energy value of I think 20 megajoules. We can actually check over here. Yes, each piece of solid fuel has a fuel value of 20 megajoules. But it's not very good for vehicle acceleration and vehicle top speed. It's also not good for pollution. Now, if we cook that up with some hydrogen, we put in 6 solid fuel and 50 hydrogen, and we get out 10 fuel. Fuel itself has a fuel value of 50 megajoules. 6 solid fuel has 120, so we are gaining, and that's important, that we gain a bit. Good. And this will also be the stuff that we're going to be using to fire up our trains. So we're going to have... How fast do you make these? Like, you make 1 per second. Yeah, 1 per second is insert or land. And then let's put it in the chest for now. Let's hook it up to some power. And then the only thing we need is the hydrogen pipe over here. And we need to pull it over all the way. This doesn't work like this. But this will. There we go. Can we go? No. Well, we can go under here if we do it like this. This will be fine. Yes. And then we go around the corner over there. Perfect. Good. And then... let's see. Where do we need to go? We want to be not over there. We want to be over there. We do need to put a small radar over there. Let's maybe keep this pipe close to the road so that we know where it is. And we will probably not be building too much stuff on the road. So then we will not build through any potential new expansion zones and stuff like that. Good. Is this like out in the open? No, it's not anymore. Perfect. I'm gonna place another pump over here. I'm just placing these pumps like how I feel. I'm not really calculating or counting how many pieces of pipe we have. There is an optimal amount to do so, but every now and then I'm just gonna place down a pump, just so that we can keep up the liquid coming over. Good. And if I think I saw it correctly, our machine over there is already working. There we go. Just pull it over here. It'll be fine. There it is. Yeah, we got some chlorine gas. We got some hydrogen over here. Perfect. We do need another pump over here. There we go. This way, please. And in you go. Out you flow. Down you go. And that thing is working. That's not a lot of animation, but that thing is definitely working. Good. We might expand to the fuel processor over here, but then again, it does make... The fuel is quite dense, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Good. These things over here are also working like a charm. It's eating up a lot of stone. And we have our chlorine gas over here. Good, 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 good. So, that means next step is to make a small train station over here. We're gonna put chlorine gas on the train station. And we're gonna move it all the way, well, not to this one, but all the way to over here. Because to mine rare earth ores or rare metals, we need 2.5 chlorine gas per mining operation. Good. So, let's make our first train. Let's see. Let's maybe make the station down here. We are going to start with a very, 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 very simple system. It's not going to be anything spectacular. It's going to be something like a 1-2-1, maybe a 1-1-1 system. And if you don't know what this numbers means, I'll show you right away. Let me just get my car real quick. Where did I park my car? Where did I park my car? It's all the way over there. So sometimes in the Factorio Reddit or sometimes on the Factorio forums or wherever you look for Factorio content, you sometimes see train numbers like 121, 111, 141, 253, etc., etc., etc. Usually that means how basically the train is composed. And the default configuration most people start out with is a 1-4 train. But the numbers are pretty simple. I do need to pick up this. For example, a 1-2-1 train is something like this. One of these, two of these, and one of these. And there we go. There you have your 1-2-1 train. Not quite sure if we need that much chlorine. I'm actually going to cut this one down a bit, and we're going to do it like this. I think this will be fine. If I notice that we need way more chlorine than I was expecting to, then we're going to make this a little bit different. Nope, we only need two of these. That will be fine. And we're just going to hook it up straight. Almost straight into this one. Good. So, you fuel yourself up. Perfect. Can we... Okay, we only have one station. That's fine. Let's put it in there real quick. We have no conditions whatsoever. That is fine. That is fine. No, I think this is correct for now. I'm already starting to think about a way more complex train system, but for now, this is completely fine. We don't need anything more complex. There we go. And we just move this thing along the road, because why not? Oh, good. That tree's gone now. Good. Where do we want to go? Now, we kind of want to go all the way over here. I also kind of want to make a pass past the fuel refinery. Can we go through there? No. Cliffs, of course, will be in our way for now. I could do cliff explosives, but I kind of like cliffs in a way that they shape the base in a different way than you might imagine. So I usually keep them for a while. Up to the point where at some point I just go like, okay, these cliffs over here, they are definitely not required anymore. We just blow them up when we see fit. But I kind of like the way to have to push your train like through... Is that working? Let's put you over there. That's better. That you have to push your train like through narrow passages and stuff like that. I kind of like that a little bit better. It also gives you a little bit more of a natural feel. I mean, you could always just blow up everything and reset everything and stuff like that. That's always a thing you could do. But I like this. I like this. I like the natural feel of the factory. Also, is there a wall in the way? There's a wall in the way. Technically, we don't need this gun anymore, but for now, we're just going to keep it. Again, remnants are always something that's nice to look at. Good. Then, we're also going to place a station over here. All the way over there. And this one will be going like this. And you might already know what this is going to be. This is going to be a refueling station. For now, we're going to do it like this. Later on, we are going to distribute the fuel into the train stations, or maybe do it somewhere differently. But for now, this is fine. Let me also pick up all of this. Thank you very much. You're gonna unload this. We got inserter capacity bonus. Let's also do this one and this one, so that we get all the boni. And then let's just, we're not gonna split it in any which way or form. We're gonna do it like this. How do we do this? How do we do this without us completely... And the thing I'm kind of thinking about is I just want to fill up trains, but if we do it like this and put some inserters around like this, then we will also accidentally fill up cargo wagons. I was kind of thinking of something like this, depending on... not really depending on where your train wagon is. I just want to fill it up. But this could, of course, cause issues with a cargo wagon, because a cargo wagon will just sit there and go like, yeah, thank you for all this cargo. Can I have some more, please? And we cannot detect things like wagons, at least not in this system right now. If we say that we always stick with 1-to-1 trains or 1-1-1 trains, we could just say this is just a refueling station for a 1-1-1 train, and then we don't have that issue anymore. Let's maybe just go with that. Okay, this one over here is going to be the fuel depot. Here we go. We're also going to start off with a train system in terms of signals. There we go. And we're going to keep a very, very, very simple... Let me maybe put down these things down here. A very, very simple one-track, two-way system. That is basically a self-locking bus. There we go. And then we need this, that, and this. There we go. So we're going to with a two-way train system, and every train station will have something like this on its terminal. What this will do is, for example, every train will try to figure out an absolute path through the network and will lock that path for itself forever until it reaches its destination. Now, in the simple system, it's not really that obvious. Once the system becomes a little bit more complicated, you will see how this thing will work. And I kind of like the idea of trains basically locking their own path, saying like, I'm going to take this path and this path only, and blocking out everything else, so that we do not have that massive, massive repath issue that we have in our Pyanodon base. But, of course, the Pyanodon base has about 2,600 trains, so it's a completely different situation over there. That's a nice achievement. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, the Pyanodon base definitely has a completely different set of requirements than our initial base over here. Good. Off we go then. Oh, that's not a cliff. We should probably check where we want to go. So, we need to go over there. I want to make a turn over here. We want to go through here. There we go. Oh, there's a rock in the way. Pick it up. And then pick up these, pick up that, pick up this. Pick up all of these again. And make it a nice corner. That's a very nice corner. I've been playing Factorio way too much. That was just perfectly aligned. Good. Nope. I missed the train or the tree I wanted to hit. There we go. Now, I'm still thinking about how one could maybe try to detect if a train is low on fuel. There's no such signal in vanilla Factorio, which is a little bit annoying. Unless, I will probably try some stuff out again. It's been a while since I have made a train system from scratch. And every now and then you do kind of miss things that you might be able to use. And I'm just going to have some fun. I mean, we had we still have an absolutely lovely vanilla train system in that big pie base, running 2,500 trains. But it was also very simple. Simple and effective, but also simple. Of course, the more complicated your train system gets, the more error prone it will be. And that's more or less a thing I kind of want to try to do again. Like, make a system that is as simple as possible to get the job done that needs to be done. So that we do not have any issue whatsoever. But again, that will be a thing for a later video. For now, we just want to make a train that goes all the way over here, all the way over there, all the way over here. We do need to pick up... What was that? What was this stuck on? Is that the truck? No. Weird. Very weird. Oh, not like that, please. Good. And get this chlorine gas to where it needs to be. Donk. Good. We are almost there. There we go. Okay, I can't run over a rock. That's not possible. Good. And perfect. We have arrived. Okay, will it be spicy? It's not spicy. Perfect. Good. We're out in the boonies over here, but you can already see how this train track will go. Let's put down the train itself. There we go. You need to be over there. And then we do want to unload you in 2 spots. We do need to power this place up. That will be a thing I will be doing off camera, because why not? And then we need to put in the terminal signal, which will be this one. This one over here currently doesn't really make much sense because, well, it basically connects up to this part. But for now, this is fine. At some point in time, we do want to expand the network in general. And then the only thing we need over here is 2 tanks. Maybe 1. Let's go with 2. We could also do something like, wait, can we do something like, yeah, let's do this. This will be fine. And then, there we go. And then the only thing we need to do is to clean up this place over here a little bit. And then we will have our first train system. There we go. Yeah, let's get this mine in real quick. I got some miners on me. I should have everything we need to make this thing a possibility. We do need to fortify this place a little bit because it's very out in the open. Let's actually, for fortification... There they are. You there. Get over here. Oh, what's that? What is that? Maybe it's... I have no clue what it is. I think it will be fine. It will be fine. Good. Oh, that's close by. That's next to us. There we go. There we go. Good. So now we know where the power poles will be. They will be over here. Which means they will be over there as well. And then we go this way. And we go this way. Good. And I think rare earth metals is pretty much the only thing that we need for blue circuits. So next time around, we can already start to make some initial blue circuits. Oops, that was a little bit over the top. We do need to make another train over here to pick up our ores. Am I out of miners? No way. We have, I think, another couple in here. Nope. Okay, I will finish this up later then. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let's just hook up you, because I don't really want to power this thing up yet until we have the defensive line in. Else it will only be eaten by the natives. Good. And then another belt over there. Perfect. That will be fine. That will be fine. And then let's pick up you, because I don't really like seeing health bars. Good. And then the only thing we need to do over here is give this place some power. And we shall give it some power and ride all the way back. And then we're going to set up the first train. And then we're done. Good. Yeah, just make a power pole. I don't have big power poles yet. At some point in time, I should probably make the effort to make some big power poles. But I like these mediums. These mediums are fine. And then, yeah, connect it up with a small one. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay, you're over there. Good. So we got the power over there. Perfect. Then what we need to do over here, this over here is going to be not free air. This is going to be a chlorine requester. I could put in the rich text symbols as well if I want to, but I don't want to. This was going to be a chlorine provider. And then we got a fuel depot. Perfect. So you go to the chlorine provider. Full cargo. You go to the chlorine request. You go to the fuel depot. Wait there for like 5 seconds of inactivity. This is just a refuel. And then you go to the chlorine requester. And over here you do not empty cargo. Wait, is cargo? Yeah, empty cargo is fine. Empty cargo is fine. Good. I do want to check if we also get the fuel counts in these trains. If we do, we might just open up a refueling station. What we could do... Nah, it's going to be a little bit annoying. I already have some ideas in my head spinning around how one could make a dynamic refueling station. But I do have to take a look again at how Victoria does trains. It's been a while. Good. So, this thing is basically ready to go. We're going over here real quick. We're going to give you some fuel. You get some. Perfect. We get a new. And off we go. Perfect. We got our first train. Excellent. I mean, trains... Yeah, I mean, trucks are nice, but trains are just so much more excellent. Okay, how much capacity do they have? Okay, this will take a while. Let's maybe help them out real quick. There you go. That should be a little bit faster now. Let's help them out a bit more, because I don't want to be sitting around over here all the time. Okay, almost done. No, that takes... Can we block these? No, we cannot. What do we do over here? We could just test out something real quick while we wait for this thing to fuel itself up. What happens if we say read train contents? Do we get the fuel value? We do not get the fuel value. So that idea is already out of the equation. Oh, he's about to go because he is inactive. There we go. Good. But with this fuel, this train is going at normal speeds. Oh, okay. We see also weight and stuff like that. That might have changed over time. Good. And we arrive over here. And there goes the chlorine gas. And wow, that was fast. That was fast. And with the chlorine gas over there, we can now mine rare earth metals. Perfect. Double down copper smelting, we did that. Make chlorine gas, we did that. Make hydrogen optional fuel conversion output, we did do that. Mine rare earth metals is a thing we're going to do next time. Let me just get out of here real quick, because I do want to be over here. There we go. I see, you're already empty. Perfect. Probably because you're backed up on hydrogen. Yes, you're backed up on hydrogen. Good. Yeah, so we do need to put in the optional hydrogen output. I'm just going to do that later on. And over here, you are consuming hydrogen to make fuel. We probably want to make way more fuel because it's pretty good to use. We probably also want to use our light oil to make fuel. And we probably need to do some oil cracking as well because the whole refinery over here, oh, we're about to be out of petroleum gas. Yeah, that's maybe a task for next time. Balance fuel refinery. Let's not add it to the top. And then make more fuel. I think there's also more advanced variants of fuel later on in the game. Let's have a look real quick. Fuel. There we go. So biofuel is an option. Advanced fuel is an option. That is, okay, we basically spritz our fuel with some immersite. And I think that is about it when it comes to fuel. We can check the train real quick. It will sit over here and wait until it's full. Let's pick up this real quick. You can eat fuel, biofuel, and then stacks of biofuel. I see. No, don't put that in there, please. There we go. Good. That will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time around, we're going to take a swing at blue circuits. We only need the rare earth metals, and then we basically can make blue processing units, and then we can also start working on heat shields. And once we have all of that, we will have a look at the industrial furnace over here. Good. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions will help me out in growing this YouTube channel into something amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BotViking, where I'll be live Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, at least for this week, first week of January. Which means once you see this video, about half an hour later, I will probably be live or still live on twitch.tv, where I have this absolutely amazing piano space. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!